Tell me about yourself. Here's the answer that actually gets you hired. Everyone freaks out over tell me about yourself. But here's the reality. They're not asking for your life story, and they're not asking for your resume again. They're asking, who are you as a human? And is there anything about you that's interesting enough for us to want to know more about you? So here's a fresh way to answer it that nobody else is doing. Because remember, the thing you're trying to do in the job interview is to stand out from your competition. So step one, start with your human core. Give them about 10 seconds of who you are at your center, your personality, your values, the thing that drives you. Something like, I'm someone who takes a lot of pride in being dependable. I grew up in a family where you do what you say you're going to do. And that's kind of shaped everything about how I work. Or, I'm someone who gets energized by solving messy problems. I've always been that person people come to when something isn't working and they need clarity. That's short, clean, and relatable. That's your anchor. Next, show how that human core connects to your career path. Here's an example. That dependability naturally pushed me towards operations and customer support, roles where consistency matters. Over the past few years, I've built a reputation for being the person who keeps things running smoothly, even when things get chaotic. Or that love for problem solving led me into IT and troubleshooting roles. I realized early on that I enjoy breaking things down, finding root causes, and leaving things better than I found them. See, you're not just telling them what you did, you're telling them why it fits you. This is how you build emotional credibility. And then step three, land it with where you're going next. Because interviewers want to know one thing. Does this job make sense as your next step? So end with, now I'm looking for a role where I can take that same approach, staying calm, staying organized, creating structure, and apply it to a team that values reliability and growth. That's what drew me to this position. Or, now I'm looking for a place where I can keep sharpening those problem-solving muscles and contribute to a team that values initiative and curiosity. Now you look intentional, self-aware, and aligned. Now, of course, you're going to have to adapt these answers for your background and experience. But if you want me to break down your custom tell me about yourself answer, drop your job title in the comments. And if you want more real-world interview strategies that actually get you hired,